Hi, this is Namali from Dr. Yum. Today we are making a blender tomato sauce, all with fresh ingredients from the garden and the farmer's market. This tomato sauce is very, very easy, and actually it doesn't even have to be cooked. It just depends on how much time you have and the kind of flavor that you want. So we first are starting out by taking about 2 pounds of tomatoes, and we're just having a good time punching some of the seeds out. Asa, show them how you punch the seeds out. You can leave the seeds in if you want, but this is actually a really fun little activity for the kids to do, is just get some of the seeds out. And you don't have to be perfect, you can leave some of them in, but it just makes it a little bit less bitter when you don't grind so many seeds into the sauce. Alright, so that's it. We've got Zane over here. He's peeling some garlic and doing a really good job. So we're going to get all of our ingredients together, and then we're going to show you how to put this tomato sauce into the blender. Alright, we'll be back.
I don't think this looks... We're in a video.
Okay, we are back and we've gotten all of our ingredients ready, and now we're going to make our blender tomato sauce. So we punched out all of the tomatoes and we're going to start putting them in the blender. You want to go ahead and do that, Zane?
Peace.
Okay. So this sauce is really great because you can actually hide a lot of vegetables in the sauce. And we don't really hide them, we just pack them in there and we tell everybody what's going on. But sometimes you have reluctant vegetable eaters, and so you need to find ways to blend vegetables into familiar tastes and textures. So this is a great way to do that. So we're going to start just blending these down and see if we can make some more room in the blender. So here we go.
Too much. Too much video.
You want to press start? So perfect. So now we're going to start adding some of our other ingredients. So we've chopped up an onion here and some garlic. This is 1 onion. You don't have to chop it finely, just give it a rough chop because the blender is going to do all the work. We also have a couple of, maybe 3 or 4 cloves of garlic that Zane peeled for us, which he did a great job doing. And let's see what else we can fit in there. How about some carrots? You can do 1 whole carrot, or we did a few baby carrots here. Asa, go ahead and put those in. And then here's another little ingredient. Some people don't like zucchini, but zucchini actually blends really well into a sauce like this, and it's got a lot of vitamins and minerals. So we did about 1/2 of a zucchini, and we're going to put that in there. You want to go ahead and do that? Oh, that was Ace's job. All right. And lots of gardens right now have zucchinis. These are some herbs that we picked from our container herb garden. We've got rosemary and basil and parsley and oregano. And we didn't even really chop them. We're just going to let the blender do the work. So we'll put those in there, and then we'll give it another whirl. Okay, and we're going to add a few little seasonings, and then we're really going to get it going so that actually when we get done, this sauce will be ready to go, and you can even eat it right out of the blender. So here's a little bit of tomato sauce. Actually tomato paste. This is about 1/2 of a container of tomato paste, so it's about 3 or 4 ounces. And that just kind of kicks up the taste a little bit, gives it a really tomatoey flavor. And then we're going to do just a little bit of salt and pepper. Not much, you can always season it later after you taste. And then just to give it a little bit of heat, we're going to do a very, very tiny pinch of crushed red pepper. Not too much if you have little ones, because they may not like so much heat. And then we're going to do, this is completely optional, but we do just a little bit of sugar, just to give a tiny bit of sweetness. It just, I don't know, it makes it taste really good. You don't have to do much. That was probably 1/2 teaspoon. All right, so now I think we've added everything. Let's give it a really good whirl. So this Blendtec gets things really, really blended up nicely. This makes a really smooth sauce. You could, if you like more of a chunky sauce, you could leave some of your vegetables out of the sauce, and then when you cook this sauce later on, you can add some vegetables like mushrooms and zucchini if you want. Other vegetables, you can just let them cook down, but in sort of a chunky form. So, everybody's going to take a little taste here. You guys tell me what you think. What do you think? You want to try?
Tastes like dirt.
Tastes like dirt. That's not nice.
It tastes kind of... I can taste the pepper bursting out of nowhere.
Yeah? Is that good?
I think there are too many tomatoes.
I actually think it needs just a wee bit more sugar, but it's pretty good the way that it is. Now what you can do, if you blend it up like this, it actually is a little bit warm, isn't it? It's not cold, it feels a little bit warm. Yeah, just a second. We're going to put it in a saucepan and cook it, the lid on, just simmer it for about an hour. And then the flavors will even develop more. And this is a great sauce you can use for lasagna, for pasta, for dipping. You can make a meat sauce out of it if you want, put ground meat in there. So it's a great, easy, super easy blender sauce.
Idea.
What do you guys think?
Yum. It's going to be a
Tomatoes.
Yum, we love food.
Bye-bye.
Kid tasted and pea nutrition approved. Bye.